What's up, everybody? This is Phil Rogacki.
And I'm Jared Abergina.
You're listening to Two Tree Guys Podcast. What's up, everybody? Phil Rogacki here, bringing you another episode of Two Tree Guys. We're here today at Arbo Fest 2022. And this is our first podcast mini episode of the show, and we're bringing to you a new company that's out there, Arbo Space, located where? All over the world?
Florida.
Hollywood, Florida, where the stars are. And we're bringing you Yahya. I can't even pronounce your last name, but I'll let you say it. Ucbasaran.
Yeah.
Ucbasaran. So Yahya, welcome, my friend. Starting a new company in the industry. How'd you get into this industry? Tell me your story.
We're pretty new in the arborist industry, but we've been dealing with ropes for the past good 6-7 years. And we started as a leisure marine rope supplier down in South Florida. That's how the rope rope started for us.
Okay.
And then we started to grow from there, learned a lot about it. We kind of knocked that industry down. We got the company to a place where we wanted to be, and then it was the next adventure.
Why ropes? Why ropes? And how'd you get in? Did you have like a yacht or something you owned and just said, you know what, I'm tired of buying these ropes from these companies, and made your own? Basically,
I've always been in boats ever since I was a little kid. I was always involved with that boating industry, you know.
Okay.
As a pleasure, right?
Uh-huh.
And then being in Miami, being by the ocean, it's just an opportunity came.
Now, where are you from?
I'm Turkish.
Turkish.
Yeah.
So why'd you come to the U.S.?
Came for college.
College. Where'd you go to school?
University of Miami.
Gotcha. So you came to Miami to go to school, and what'd you go to school for?
Business.
Business. Okay.
Yes.
Did you learn anything?
Do you want me to be honest?
Yeah. There's no bullshit on the show.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I always say this. The real life, everything that I learned is I've already kind of known from thanks to my father, because ever since I was a little kid, like 11, 12, he's been taking me to work.
Gotcha.
We have had businesses in Turkey.
What kind of businesses?
He was in food supply, flour mills,
okay,
pasta factories. So we're coming. I have a family background of manufacturing.
Okay.
Totally different industry.
Yeah.
So I remember I was 12. He took me a town that we had warehouses that we collect wheat for the next season, and he took me there, and then he dropped me off. He said, "Look, I'll see you in 15 days." I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
At the factory?
Yeah, at the warehouse.
The warehouse. In 15 days.
Yeah, and I'm like,
did you have to just survive on water and wheat?
What are you saying? He's like, well, you have a responsibility of taking samples from each truck that brings wheat, and then do the analysis, report it to us.
Okay.
I'm like, okay.
How old were you?
I was 12.
Gotcha, 12.
So for 15 days, truck comes, I climb up. There's a pole, you put it in, you take a wheat sample, you take it back to the lab, you basically make a little operation, you know.
Okay.
You crack the wheat, get the results, report it to them, and then they tell you either buy it or don't buy it, or approve it or not approve it.
Did you buy all the wheat?
Well, we did.
Did you do a good job?
We did good, actually.
Yeah?
I was there for 15 days, and then he came back.
Okay.
Obviously, he was checking on me through his guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, long story short, he's always giving me a lot of responsibilities.
Gotcha.
Until I moved to US.
Gotcha. Then that was the first time being away from your family on your own. In the first time to America, or did you?
No. I've always summer schools. They send me summer schools, and that suits for me to
Gotcha.
learn English.
Gotcha.
I mean, in Turkey, the educational system is, if you go to a private school, which I was fortunate to go to private school,
Yeah.
I learned English, but then coming here for summer schools,
Yeah.
it was kind of making it better.
Do you like America better or Turkey?
Well, I always say one world, right?
Yeah.
I don't like to say.
Well, there's different cultures, right? Which
Definitely.
culture do you like?
Just let me answer you with this phrase: is
Okay.
the day first I came to University of Miami,
Yeah.
I said I'm staying. I'm staying. So.
It was it the girls in Miami? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't palm trees or the ocean.
A little bit of everything.
Okay, a little bit of everything. You're like, I like this. So being in Miami, going to school, going for business, you knew that you wanted to start a business, correct?
For sure.
You just didn't know what kind of business to start?
I was freshman. I was going to condos by condos, trying to get empty spots from them, so I can open up convenience stores, because I was like, these condos, there's 500 units inside.
Yeah.
If there's one shop that could provide all the residents with their essentials,
Yeah.
and you upcharge them.
Did you do any?
I did 3 contracts with 3 different condominiums, and then I called Dad. I said, Dad, I need my initial investments. And then he's like, go back to school. I sent you there to finish college.
All right. So then you started in ropes
Exactly.
for the marine world.
Marine world.
So what made you say this is what I'm going to do? And how did you connect that and start building that bridge from Turkey, right? That a lot of these ropes are made and developed and designed and built, and then also here, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
So how'd you get into that?
So I did, before I started, it was a time that I did all my research and, market research and manufacturers in Europe, in Turkey, in many, many different places. And then we started to incorporate the right products into the right markets.
Mm-hmm.
It was a try and error period for us. It wasn't easy. And then after we figured out what we want to do with what we want to do next,
Yeah.
we jumped into the heavy lifting area.
Mm-hmm.
And we also perfected the product. That was challenging.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I mean, there's a lot of competitors out there.
In 5 years competing in this field or in this industry, you perfected a product that competes against the best in the industry.
I never signed my name or my company under a product if we don't really believe in it. Never
Gotcha.
ever done it, and I think that's the reason that we've been able to survive in a very niche industry there's giants here.
Yeah.
That all the rope companies that I don't have to even name it, and
Yeah.
all of them know.
So what now, being in the marine world for 5 years, building the ropes, designing them, now you're here at Arborfest and getting in to arboriculture in this industry.
So again, leisure marine, then heavy lifting, and then this was inevitable. It was coming because this is a very promising industry for rope makers, suppliers, and we thought the products we have that we could bring success into the industry for our company and for our clients too. So we're gonna be our approach is gonna be, we're gonna be doing retail but also wholesale as well, like a few other companies here does. We're gonna be able to offer a lot of value to our wholesale clients as well, that shops that sells Arbor's products. Because we'll be doing fabrication in-house, splicing everything from A to Z.
Okay.
Ready to go out products.
Nice. So when's the launch of this new company?
Well, right now actually we have a booth up in Massachusetts.
Okay.
So I consider that as a launch of our company.
Good.
And
How does that feel?
that's pretty cool. I mean, I wanted to be here, so my guys up there doing the show for
Nice.
us.
Good, man.
And I couldn't miss this podcast.
You came all the way here just for the podcast in North Carolina.
And no, and our website is live too, and we already did our first few exports too, reaching out to clients in Europe, Asia.
Gotcha.
So it's been pretty
So
exciting.
what's the future for Arbo Space in the next 5 years here? If you've taken your last company in the marine world and built it to where you perfected products and delivering it to them, and now you're in a new space, where do you see yourself and your company and what you're building here in the next 5 years, and what kind of innovations and change are you going to be bringing to the industry?
So far, what I'm seeing, we're gonna be staying longer on this area,
Okay.
and we're gonna be bringing more into our own company as well.
Gotcha.
We are right now I cannot disclose, but we're gonna be providing and manufacturing products other than ropes.
Interesting.
Yes.
So you got some surprises coming.
Yep.
You got
pretty
some
soon.
surprises.
Yeah, in the next 3 to 6 months, we'll be launching them.
Gotcha.
Some
Good.
lifting systems, some protection equipments that I want.
You know, the more the merrier in this industry. Like I always say, you know, the more manufacturers and people developing and building products, the more podcasts there are out there.
Yeah.
The more training companies and equipment companies that we have, the better the industry gets, you know, and it takes individuals to kind of inspire people to do more and not to be scared. So
one other thing that I think Arbo Space is a bit different than what other suppliers do, and I mean, you know me, that's kind of like my personal passion. We're gonna be dealing a lot with health and nutrition as well.
So why is that? Why do you see that's a
Because
need in
nobody
our-
else is doing it in the
Uh-huh.
sense of like everybody's selling gears, everybody's trying to get a piece of the cake, but nobody's really providing the right information for the climbers out there, for them to be able to keep it up with their own body, because this is very it's very hard on yourself,
Yeah.
hard on your physics, and you gotta really educate yourself to keep it up, because that's the way these climbers go out there and make money.
I
And-
have your first individual that you guys need to work with and sponsor. I don't know him personally, but I forgot his name online. I can't think of it right this second, but I'll find it for you and give it to him, because online every single day or every other day he's teaching different exercise and training of how to get ready before you climb,
Okay.
how to do your workouts while you're at work. And he's inspiring. You're watching him, and these individuals can watch and see how he performs and workouts he's doing and stretches he's doing out there in the field on the job site. So there is no excuse that I don't have time to work out. You can do it on the job site, where most employers would kick your ass if they knew you're having a 30-minute workout there. But prepping, warming up, this would be probably an individual you can reach out to that would be great to start something with.
That'd be amazing. It really does correlate with what we want to do.
Yeah.
Plus, if we can, offer people our knowledge about how to do some clean eating and all that good stuff. Not to really get involved to everybody's life, but it's
but
really
designing
crucial.
it for the everyday worker out in the field, because we're known for our industry, and the people working in it are, I would say, known for probably not being sometimes the healthiest. Now, there's people on here that's going to be listening to it, that's going to be saying bullshit, and there is some to that. There are people that take care of themselves, but our industry is looked at as, the guy that goes to 7-Eleven or the gas station in the morning, gets the donut, the coffee, smokes the cigarettes, the 3 Red Bulls, and are out there, performing this dangerous work with no warm-ups, no exercise, no stretching, and they perform one of the most dangerous jobs and most physically demanding jobs in the world.
For sure.
So I think that's really cool of you kind of spearheading that and putting it out there now. So if anybody copies, you heard it first on April 1st, that Yahya and Arbo Space of what they're going to be building and putting it out there is going to be pretty neat for the industry. So I'm looking forward to that coming.
Thank you. Yeah,
Creating your arborist training app with daily stuff. Oh man, I can see it. I don't even know if you're going to do that, but if it does, I said it, and that's
Today.
my idea. You're welcome for that. So what's some wisdom bringing this new company to our space, to Arbo Space? Where do you see the company? I'm sorry. What kind of wisdom can your company and yourself give to our industry? Kind of share your knowledge and stuff for that.
I mean, I just want to say and talk about what I'm really passionate of, and for these people, and it correlates what I was just saying about this healthy approach to our living. Just eat clean, guys.
Eat clean.
Eat clean.
Eat clean. What does eat clean mean?
Stay away from processed food.
Okay.
And
what'd you eat? What'd you eat this morning?
I didn't eat.
You didn't eat?
I didn't eat. I fast 16 hours.
Okay.
Intermittent fasting. That's the second thing. You feel much better, much more energy. It's insane because everybody thinks, I need to eat
breakfast, lunch, dinner.
If I can't have breakfast, I don't have energy to do anything. It's not true. You gotta train your body. You actually, if you start only eating that 8-hour period, your body reacts much better as an energy. It just, I don't want to get involved more specific because I'm not a licensed nutritionist. We're gonna have not licensed nutritionists that are going to help our clients, and
good.
This will not be a charged service from Arbo Space. We will more like doing this as a side service to our loyal clients.
Nice.
So if you're a member of Arbo Space, if you're currently always purchasing from us, if you're an Arbo Space wholesaler or retailer, you're gonna have a reach to our resources to distribute this wisdom and knowledge.
Nice.
Because at the end, feel good, eat good. It's just very important.
Feel good, eat good, feel good, climb better, climb great.
Yeah.
I like that. I coined that too. So that's me.
So
everything, I'm trying to throw it out there because I have a feeling you're going to blow it up. And if you blow it up, I got to at least have my little Fitbits there. So, hey man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you, bringing some new products to the industry and a new company to the industry. It's always nice to see people kind of pushing the envelope, pushing the other companies that are out there to be able to grow and do better. And providing kind of a different look and different products to our industry. So, guys, check it out. Arbo Space, Yahya, he's the man. It's going to be coming to a city near you, man. So
very soon.
I appreciate you being on the show today,
so much.
man.
Thanks for having me.
You did great.
I appreciate
You're a star. You're a star. Now you go back to Hollywood and say you're a star, man. A real star.
Made it.
You made it on the Two Tree Guy podcast. Woo! So, all right, everybody. We'll see you until next time. Bye.